As we gear up for that time of the year again, you know, the one that involves alarm clocks and school bells ringing. As many parents are eager to send their kiddos back to school, sometimes the routine of things can be daunting. Well, we've got a trick up our sleeves to make the whole process a bit more magical. Now, you might be wondering, Desiree, back to school and magic do not go together, but they do when Disney gets involved. Joining us today is consumer shopping expert Claudia Lambana, who is teaming with Disney to share the newest fashions and school supplies trends that are both fun and magical. Hi, Claudia.
Hi there. We're definitely going to try and infuse some magic in this back-to-school
There we go.
situation.
We're excited for it. So, Claudia, why is it important to get our young adventurers all pumped up for the new school year?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to see our kids looking forward to going back to school versus the opposite. So we want to try and make that happen however we can. And I think a good way to help get them excited is to include them on purchasing decisions for things like lunch bags or backpacks or clothes that they're going to need for back to school. And then if we infuse a little bit of Disney magic into those items, hopefully we've got them hooked on the excitement.
Yeah, that's something I enjoyed as a kid, being a part of the process and choosing my backpack and my lunch pail like you mentioned. So let's start with the little ones. They need a sprinkle of pixie dust too to fuel their excitement. What kind of goodies do you have to inspire the younger students out there?
Yeah, we've got a couple of items for you today. First of all, Disney has launched a new magical collaboration with Posh Peanut. This is based off of the newest Disney film, The Little Mermaid. Now, Posh Peanut is known for their adorable collection of apparel and accessories, especially for the young ones. Now, we can combine the beloved tale of The Little Mermaid with Posh Peanut's stylish flair to make lunchtime really kind of a delightful adventure for our little ones with the Little Mermaid Ariel lunch bag. It's insulated, it's water resistant, it's got a name tag holder, so a great little way to send our little ones off to lunch during the school year. And then for our kids on the go, we've got the simple modern Summit water bottle. This newest design is also inspired by the Little Mermaid, but this water bottle comes in multiple patterns and colors. The perfect accessory to keep our kids hydrated, and it easily fits in a lunchbox or in a backpack.
Oh my gosh, that little girl was rocking her little mermaid gear. She had the smile and everything. She was ready to go back to school, so I could see a lot of little girls being ready to rock that as well. Now, we can't forget about the wise and our witty older kids. What do you have in store for them?
Yeah, for the ones that are a little bit older, I think choosing their own backpack is great because this is where all of their back to school essentials are going to go. And with Shop Disney's Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse backpacks, they've got these decorated, fun, embroidered prints. They're crafted with multiple compartments and pockets, so it's easy for our kids to get organized with these great backpacks. And Shop Disney is really our one-stop shop for all of our back to school supplies that feature our favorite characters, not just from Disney, but from Pixar, Marvel, and Star Wars as well.
All right, we're getting all the magical love. And are there any magical ways to get kids excited about learning? I know you mentioned they're getting more excited, but how can we add that extra touch?
This is one that I really wish had been around when I was younger because I had a hard time with science and chemistry, but this is it's an amazing kit from National Geographic called the Mega Science Lab by Blue Marble. It's 3 science kits in one, and kids can really explore Earth's science, dive into chemistry, and experience the magic of science with 45 of Blue Marble's most popular science, chemistry, and science magic experiments. So a great way for us to get kids excited about science and chemistry.
Yeah, and let's talk trends and gifts. What's the potion for capturing both the stylish and practical aspects of that back-to-school gear?
Definitely, we want to send them back with a little flair and a little style. So we've got 2 quick things for you. First of all, these Star Wars inspired gel pens from Yubi. Perfect for school, home, even the office. Add a little bit of flair when we're taking notes or doing homework, or the kids are. And then my last fun favorite for the playground is the Avengers All Over hat from Lids. This Avengers hat is part of a fashion-forward collection of matching headwear and apparel, of course inspired by Marvel's superhero team, the Avengers. So some cool ideas for back to school this year from Disney.
Okay, you said that Avengers hat's for kids, but I could see some adults wanting to rock that, Claudia. Always a pleasure having you on.
Absolutely.
For more information, you can visit shopdisney.com.